As kids head back to the classroom, the latest technology is also on their minds. And as you, a parent, you want your kids to be safe and to be connected with them as well. Well, Verizon has the tech for all those ages, plus a few deals that will help you save. So we've got our tech expert, Liz, here to join us with a little bit more. Liz, Verizon's coming out with something new, but it's actually like a throwback to something new, but also new.
Right?
Yeah, it's like a weird back and back. It's bringing the nostalgia to my heart.
The name invokes nostalgia. That's exactly what I was going to say. And we were talking about the Motorola Razr, which you had the hot pink one. Everyone had the hot pink one. This does come in pink. I'm sad we don't have the pink one, but this is green, and it does
just what
fold.
It needs to. And and look, I do remember, I mean, I'm going to go way back in the day when you had
take us back. Take us back.
Remember you had it in the front and it was just like that little tiny screen, and now look how big your screen is.
I know. You can get all your notifications actually on this exterior screen. Also, this will blow your mind, from the original Razr.
Okay.
This has a mode where you can make the screen look like the original Razr.
No.
Yes.
Wait, that
how
is
cool is that? Don't you love that?
That's making me so happy.
So this has all the features you want in a 5G smartphone. It has AI built in, so talking about homework, Google Lens, you could take a picture of a math problem and it will walk you through step by step how it arrived at that answer.
Wow, that honestly, I remember my parents being like, this math got harder from when I was in school.
Yeah, exactly.
Now there's no excuses.
So how cool is this? Right now you can get this device on us when you add a line with a qualifying plan.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, next up for back to school, we always like to talk about it, but the watch.
Yeah, the Gizmo watch. And we also have some parenting tips, because we hear just a lot of questions in our stores about how to navigate when to get your child a device. Are they ready for a smartphone? And we have a ton of tips on our Verizon Parenting in a Digital World website. So that's verizon.com/parenting. And I think we have some tips on screen. But one of our big tips is to create a digital family agreement. So think of this as your contract with your child. We're going to give you this responsibility. We're going to give you a phone, but this is what it entails. Maybe no phone at the dinner table, no phone after 8 p.m., something like that.
Yeah.
So that's really important. You can set up those screen time limits and explain that to your child. Filter and block inappropriate content, and then also just monitor their location in real time. You can find all that out on our website, and we also have our new Verizon Family App perk, which is launching later this month. So basically, our Verizon Family App is free to customers, but then that perk adds on some additional services. So you can, for example, monitor your teens' driving habits.
Wow.
Yes, and that starts at $10 a month.
I'm glad that wasn't around when I was a child. I'm really happy for you
I know, right? Exactly. Oh my gosh, definitely, yeah.
I like how you kind of talked about it though, as having this contract, because having technology is not a right, especially when you're a child. It is something that you need to take seriously.
Privilege, yeah.
It's a privilege. You need to take it seriously, and I like the fact that Verizon is helping parents kind of be like,
navigate
hey,
that.
This is what Verizon is saying, and this is what we're going to go with.
Well, and it's not just us too, because that website, it's a whole team of experts that are parents. They work in the tech community. They are dialed in and they know. And one of the things we recommend if your child is not ready for a phone yet is the Gizmo watch, because this is a good next step. You can program 20 trusted contacts into this device. You can still see where your child's at. They can call, they can text, they can video chat, just like the big kids, but you still have a little more control over what they're able to do.
And that's kind of interesting too, which leads us into once they're in school and you're getting all the homework that you got going on, you're getting all the projects, and you're super busy, because everyone gets super busy at school time.
School, sports,
you guys still have
all
something
of it
for everybody.
Yeah, this is our TCL tablet, and I think a tablet's just a really great option. You're shuttling the kids to sports practice, they're maybe in the back seat of the car, and they have homework to do. This device will allow them to do it, and I think you notice the paper-like display.
Yeah.
So there's no glare. They could take this outside. Maybe they're, waiting for practice to start.
What's the battery life like?
The battery life on this is really long. Full disclosure, I've not turned it off in a week, and it is still powered on.
53%. Let's go.
Yeah, I have not turned this off in a week, so so the battery life is really good on that, and yeah, it's just a nice option for them to have.
Let's talk internet.
Yes, home internet, again, for the homework and for your shows too. But Verizon 5G home internet, it starts at $35 a month. It takes that 5G signal from outside, turns it into whole home Wi-Fi, and on top of that, you can add perks, so some of your favorite streaming services like Netflix and Max for $10 a month.
All right, so you are still in back to school season. Really
Yes.
quickly, what are you offering for maybe some of those special deals for some people in SoCo?
Yeah, we would love to see you in our store. We do have discounts for teachers too, because we don't want to forget about our teachers, and for college students. We have some great specials on some of the tech that we have here on the table. The Gizmo is $20 off as well right now. And so we'd love to see you and show you how this technology works and recommend some devices for your family.
Well, Liz, thanks for coming on,
Thank
sharing
you.
a little back to school technology with our viewers in Southern Colorado. The things you need to have, and the razors to bring your heart a little bit more nostalgia.
Right?
Yes, I'm obsessed. We use hot pink one and we're good. We're golden. All right, don't forget you can remember all these tips that Liz has shared with us by going to their website. And for more information about what you've seen here today, visit Verizon.com. Liz, thank you so much.
Thank you.